And today we are doing a spin the wheel. I'm gonna make some beautiful exhibits, and I'm definitely gonna learn to build rides. I think I have a lot more spin options this time than we had last time. More than we had on City Skylines and more than we had on Spore. So this is going to be a much bigger wheel with a lot more options. So I'm hoping we'll get fewer repeats. And of course there is a light option because I couldn't do another spin the wheel on a simulator game without lights. Do you like my onesie? Lions build zoos now. Did you know? And that is the gist. But yeah, we did get gifted the game, which is very kind of Planet Zoo or Frontier Developments. Big thanks to them. And let's do it. What qualifies as a wheel spin? Spin the wheel with 1 sub/gift sub, 200 plus bits, $3 donation, 10,000 channel points. The wheel spin qualifiers for the day. Oh, that's actually a really good one to start with. I wish you could see it. There we go. Make rides, but extremely bad. I love that one to start with. What a great zoo. We're going to be making some very bad rides. Our first goal, oh my god, this is so snowy. Okay, we can only build a monorail. So we're gonna build it like right near the entrance. So people like kind of have to go on the ride like straight away. Wait, what does that mean? We can go up. We can go up and over. Oh my god. This is a game changer. This is a good ride. I would go on this. I would absolutely, how do I get it to go back down again? I would definitely go on this. I'm not gonna lie. Just stop turning. Oh, where it spins? I'm doing the first one. I have to make a ride, but extremely bad. And I think I've actually not completed it because I think this is actually really good. They're gonna be queuing out the door. Let's do a vote in chat. Would you go on this ride? Fuck no, no. Hang on a second. What do you mean you wouldn't go on this ride? It's incredible. Where does it end? How do I end the ride? Where do people leave? I don't know how to allow people to get off. They might just have to stop. Guys, I don't know how to end the ride. What makes it shit is the fact that they can't get off it. Or food stands. Okay, so I cannot add any food stands when we get some guests in. Cool, okay. No food. No food for anyone. Everyone must go hungry. Okay, so to get to any enclosure, they have to go through a ride that doesn't work and a maze to get to it. Okay, we can do that. I'm very good at building mazes. I feel like just to get to anywhere in the zoo, they must maze. This is the only way in. Didn't want snow. I'm not sure where the snow came from, honestly. And they go, oh, no, that wasn't the way. Oh, no. And then they go, oh, this also wasn't the way. Oh, no. And then they go, oh, this was the way. Wow, what cool animals and roller coaster ride, because we're actually playing Planet Roller Coaster now. Oh, I actually have a money limit. But it's still amazing. Oh, wow, look at this. Right, I hope I've actually given them the correct exit rather than just like a load of random shite and false exits. I can't wait to go bankrupt because of this maze. What do we do next? Oh, spend half of cash stack on medium fountain jets. Fountain jets are very good, yes. This is a very good zoo. A ride that's disconnected in 2 parts, a maze to enter the park, and we're about to have medium fountain jet. Oh, these medium fountain jets are quite small, aren't they? That is not medium. That is positively small. I'm gonna place 170, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know, I like having them all in one place. And then we can mix them up with the lamps and then we'll have like a lampy water thing. What have I done? Oh my gosh, I can make a floating fountain. Holy moly, look at that. It reminds me of those graphs that people use in big businesses, like corporate, where they're like, this is the 3 prongs of our business. We do like maximum efficiency and we like look after people and then we grow as a business, yeah. I'm made to be a CEO. If I press play, what happens? That really wasn't as big as I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. Next spin! Should have counted. Yeah, I probably should have counted. Didn't know this was a zoo bankruptcy speed run. Did you expect anything else? I did think that medium fountains would be larger. I mean, maybe I should have done large fountains, but I did think that they would be medium dribble than jet, yeah. Remove all bins. Okay, so no bins and no food. Well, I mean, at least like if they're not eating anything, then they won't have anything to bin. How many spins have I got left? I can't really count. Place 20 sets of large balls. Oh my God, wait, do these light? Oh, they light up as well. They're light up fountains. They're better in the daytime. Look at that. I don't know why, but it just kind of reminds me of Puss a little bit. Sound is nice. You look like they're on fire. Yeah, a little bit. Right, where were the large balls I found earlier? What is this? Like, what? Like, what? Oh my God, they get even bigger. Look at the size of those balls. Jesus, I'm scammed. I don't want any more purple balls. Maybe you can scale things. No, they're the preset ball sizes, but they're just quite large. 7. I want a different color ball. We don't want purple balls. I want some orange balls as well. Maybe no, they're still purple. Make some sky blue balls. I'm trying, but it won't let me. Oh, here's how you change. Oh, wow. We can make so many blue balls. You can place the balls on top of each other. I don't think this is how they designed the game to be played, and I'm really sorry to the developers. Let's do some like deeper blue balls. Like the condition's getting serious now. I've actually placed 21. I can't count, I swear. Okay. Right. That's all the balls. You guys can choose the staff uniforms that we don't have yet. I should probably hire some staff actually. Chat, choose staff uniforms. Pink? You want them to be pink. Okay. Right, let's hire a caretaker, a keeper, some security, vendor, a vet. Where are they all going? And an educator. They're all going to admire our balls. Or are they leaving? I don't know, honestly. Right, so you want pink. Like a proper bright pink. Maybe we want different shades of pink. I'm gonna be like, this stuff is it might be a vet, it's a Barbie vibe zoo. Barbie vibes only. I hope we actually get some animals in our zoo at some point. We haven't got a single animal in the zoo. We've got like 6 members of staff who've all gone somewhere. What actually are they doing? Why don't they just go and like sit in the staff room and do nothing like normal people? Cover entire zoo in mist. Excellent. I know you didn't want it to be really white. It's now going to be even whiter. And I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, it's going to get worse. Guys, we're down to our last 2,000. I can't place any more because we've got no money left. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll add some more mist shortly. Okay, so we can only get aardvark as well. I should really try and place an enclosure then. Loans. Aardvark Conservation Society. I'm really paranoid that I'm not actually going to be able to get, so we can actually buy the animal. Right, this zoo can only have one type of animal. No, we can't get aardvark. We need you guys to choose. Where's my aardvark? I'm sorry. We have to choose one type of animal. We can only have this one type. Doesn't like armadillo. We can get pangolins. How do we feel about pangolins? Pangolin will do. Okay. Pangolin only. I love going to zoos that look like this. I would enter this in a heartbeat. So you come in. You come in through here. You come along this path. And you go around this set of balls. And you're like, whee. You're around this set of balls. Then you go past this. I don't know what this person does, but go past this person. Then you go round the loop-de-loop. You go past this set of sky blue balls. Then you come down and you go past this person that's wandering. I don't really know what they do either. Then you come down this way. So you come up here. You go down this way. You walk past whoever this person is in pink. Then you go past another set. This time you've got really dark blue balls. And you go all the way around here. Do another little wiggle. Then you go round here. Then you go one, I think this way. And then we keep coming down here. You can go down the loop-de-loop and look at the tall blue balls if you so wish. Or you can take the correct path, which is this one. And you keep coming around and then, oh wait, that's a staff path. So general people can't use it. But so then you get to this path, right? Perfect, beautiful. Yeah, so then you can go, the staff can go up here to the aardvark enclosure, which is delightful, and anyone would love to live on this aardvark hill. It's got some nice grass, good land quality, good views. Yeah, you can see all the people on the ride having a good time. Then that's it. That's the end. That's where you get in. That is the entrance to the park. I hope you enjoyed the tour. This is a pangolin only zoo. 3 more spins. Show us the pangolin. It's in transit. I can't show you just yet. It's in transit. Make a giant lake. Spend more money. Giant lake. We've actually got 17,000 again. I'm not really sure how our money went up, but I guess people are really loving the balls. Yay! We have an inspector arriving in 24 months, so we kind of probably need to make sure that he's got some food and stuff. I reckon, valid rotation. I reckon a pangolin would like this. I can't get... We're gonna get shut down for animal cruelty. I placed one. Okay, so he's got a feeding mat. We probably need a feeder thing. And I reckon it probably needs warmth. See, that doesn't look too bad, does it? I'd sleep in there. Excuse me, can you please feed not suitable species? Okay, can't feed it from that. Oh shit! Animal welfare has attracted protesters. Oh no, it's not an ideal temperature. I've put heater down. What more can I do? Not powered. Ha. Okay. We need electricity. Well, I'm trying to give it heat, but yes, it's got temperature. It's got okay. I think we're safe now. Where are the protesters? I mean, it'll take them so long to get to it. We have literal protesters. I hope they paid to get in. What is the problem? It's literally fine. Look, it's happy. Kind of. You know, apart from the temperature and stuff. He needs friends? Okay, we'll buy him another one. We came as protesters, it seems to, yes. I feel a bit bad for this pangolin. It's one way to boost visitors, yes. I'm an expert in marketing. Right, let's try calling keeper to this food bowl. We should hopefully actually see some improvement on the whole pangolin enclosure now. Look at it, it's adorable. Oh, it is adorable. I feel a bit bad for how badly we treated it to start with, but I think it's forgiven us. It looks like it's vibing, right? No, it wasn't a strong start. Oh no, the protesters are still coming apparently. We haven't got enough enrichment. Insufficient enrichment being to cover all animals. Need more toys. What if I accidentally drown the protesters in a giant lake you're meant to be building? Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I was meant to be doing a giant lake. My bad. Should we do like a rough water lake? Oops. Oh, I think what I have to do is I have to make the hole first and then I like paint the water in it, I think is what has to happen. Inspector arriving in 5 months. Ah, shit. We might get shut down. We've got 1 star though. We only have to get 2 more to complete the goal. How big do we think a giant lake is? Would you say this is giant enough? Oh, I've managed to make it into multiple different lakes somehow. I'm not really sure how I've done that. It is not. How big do we want? How big is the giant lake? Can I at least stop when we hit 5, when I hit the end of my cash stack? Is that agreeable? So I'm rapidly running out of monies. That's big enough lake? Okay. It's a nice spectacle as people walk into the zoo as well. You know, they walk in and they see a big lake, lots of balls. Then they get to the pangolin enclosure and they're like, wow, look at those pangolins. And then they go on the slightly unsafe roller coaster ride and then they leave and they feel like money well spent. It's got multiple levels of lake, but you know, it's pretty big. Safety is not a priority in this park, unfortunately. However, we do have a couple of... Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. We have a couple of very happy pangolins. Look at them. They are vibing. They feel very enriched. Nobody wants to go for like a safe day out, do they? Really? Look at these people. They are loving it. They're running. They're absolutely pegging it to get to our wonderful enclosures, apart from the fact that they're freezing cold. But they're so excited. Why are they all coming in t-shirts in the snow? I'm not going to buy them eaters. That's just idiotic. Wear a jumper. Running in fear. Northern? Yeah, true. Northern. That's it. They're Scottish. I think this is the last one now. Okay, pangolins. You're free to roam the world. Thankfully, they're not dangerous creatures. But we have to remove the barriers. I'm really excited. We're about to get inspected as well. We're about to get an inspection on our zoo. Okay, pangolins, off you go. There it goes. Wait, where are you taking it? Hang on a second. My staff are stealing my animals. Where's it? What? What? boxed up the pangolin and have just left it on a path. Why not just let it roam? I'm so confused. Where's the other one? I guess we put it back in the trade center? Where is the other one? Where is the other animal? Oh, there's like a cube thing. What is this? Oh, I can make like a oh. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's built me a path, so it should be okay. How do I go down? It's a lot of stairs. Probably fine. Yeah, my life motto too. I know it's hard to believe. Obstructed. Oh, the darn balls. It feels like it's really calling me out when it says malformed path. I'm like, ooh. I already feel bad and sad. Now I feel worse. Well, the inspection will go fine. Me too. I think it's gonna be smooth. I think we're gonna get a really good rating. Stations, water stations. We've got in. We need a little shelter for them. Just a couple of little shelters. Some nice bedding. Yeah. I quite liked the little hut in the last area, so I think I'll add a little hut again because they seem to quite like that. There we go. Right. We've got some animals coming, so it's gonna be fine. I need to work out how to move this animal. Oh, it's been in that box for so long. What happens now? Can you put the pangolins on the death coaster? Well, we haven't managed to activate the death coaster because I think it has to have an endpoint. Because I haven't got any money, I can't afford to build the endpoint. I wonder whether anyone will actually come and see these animals because this is a staff path. It's a staff path and no regular people can go up it, which is a slight problemo. Mr. Ezra Killer, yeah. I'm not sure why they run around so much though. How many stars would you give my zoo? So far, what would you give it? Ignore the actual star rating currently on the game, but like if you were to come to the zoo, rating -1. I'd ask you to give me a star for walking around. You don't like the maze? Stars, 3 circles, -23. Thank you. Well, that's a shame. I got a prize though. What's this? Adopt habitat species. Oh yeah. I don't know what my prize is, but we got a prize. Faith, I can turn it around with another loan. Let's see what fellows we can actually have. We've got 3 animals in the same enclosure and they're about to mate and have lovely babies. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a 5-star zoo if ever I've seen one. So I can't put any food places down. I can only do drink. I need some more mist. And what else? Maybe we should add a drinks like place kind of like a little bit through the maze. So it's like you get a bit of a reward that you have to pay for obviously, but you get a bit of a reward at the end of it. We also need some toilets. Toilet block, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll do a toilet block like a little bit after the drinks because people might need to pee after they've had a delicious drink. They're in, they're coming in, see, they're running in. They're running in, they love those toilets. They love that toilet block. These are the results we've had so far. Make rides, but extremely bad, which we've done. Speed! Okay. Remove all food stands, so we can't place any because we didn't have any just yet. Build a maze to get to the nearest animal enclosure. We didn't have any animal enclosures when that one came up, so we've just done a maze to get into everything. Spend half of cash stack on medium fountain jets, which was dramatically underwhelming. Remove all bins, so we can't place any bins. Place 20 sets of large balls, which we did. Choose staff uniforms. Everybody, or Ross chose pink. Cover entire zoo in mist, so we still need to do that one. Place all animals in the zoo with aardvark. We went for pangolins because there wasn't any aardvark, but we now have aardvark as well, so that's all we've got. Cover entire zoo in mist came up again. Make a giant lake, which we did. Fill free space with between exhibits with paths. We did add in lots of additional paths for no good reason. Remove all viewing windows / barriers from the nearest enclosure, which we did as well. So that's where we're at with spins. We got the lights one again. I hope it's ridiculous as well. I hope it's just as ridiculous as the last time we did it. 20,000 on lights. Thankfully, we have just enough. We have 21,000 loan time. No, we're still paying them all off. We're actually paying for marketing now as well. We've got 2 years, a year, and 6 years left on the current loans. So we have the grand. Yes, I've paused it. So we have the grand nighttime reveal as we did last time. Unless, let's see if I place a light, what happens? It's gonna show. It's nighttime now. Yeah, I think we'll wait till daytime and then we'll place them. What happens if I place a candle? Should we do 10,000? Should we do 20,000 in candles at the street lamps? They're huge. We have a player visiting. There's a player visiting our zoo right now. They're probably going to be very confused. If you watch them, right, they're all getting to like this point and then they're turning around. They're not actually getting to any of the exhibits. I'm going to have to build a path. Like, we're going to go bankrupt otherwise. Come to my zoo. It's really good, I swear. Guys, why don't you love my zoo? The inspector has arrived at my zoo. Shit. Let's get I actually didn't. I didn't get shut down. I got 4 stars. I got 4 stars. Look. No. 4 stars. Oh, that's a habit for 3. Okay, I got 3 stars. I got 3 stars. I would just like to point out the inspection gave me 3 stars. 5 for cleanliness, and we don't have any bins. And yeah, we've got 5 stars for cleanliness. How much did you pay for that? Because there's no way that's legit. I did not bribe the inspector. I did not. The inspector made this all on their own. They made this decision all on their own. I did not bribe anyone. The inspector chose this for themselves. Oh shit, the protesters are back. The protesters are back. Why are they protesting now? What are they protesting about? I got 4 stars. I did get 4 stars for Exhibit 3. Although I'm not really sure how, because maybe they're not getting any food. Oh, I think they weren't getting any food, and that's why we've got protesters. Why are they not giving them food? Can't find accessible staff room with space. Okay, well, we've got bigger problems right now, all right? Edith, all right? Can't find accessible vets. Oh. Okay. So I've discovered the issue. So the reason that there are protesters is because I don't have a vet's clinic. I have a vet, but I don't have anywhere for the vet to work. So they've just been running back and forth with sick animals and nowhere to treat it. So that's the issue we're experiencing here. We're spinning the wheel. We still need to spend 20,000 on lights. Please don't be anything that requires money. Please don't be anything that requires money. Please don't be anything that requires money. Release tigers into the zoo. Okay, right, let's see if we can get some tigers. I only have 300. There go your 3 stars. Right, so I need to buy a tiger, right? I need to buy the tiger. And unfortunately, they're 700 and I have 300. These conservation credits. Releasing animals into the wild, improving zoo reputation. We're in a bit of a dire situation. I don't really know what to do here. I'm gonna have to sell some balls, I think. I have to sell these balls. I get money back for the balls. Yeah, I do. Right, we're minus $19,000 in debt. Everybody hates the zoo. My reputation is terrible. I can't buy tigers and I can't buy $20,000 worth of street lamps. I'm determined to make this a good zoo. I think there's still time. We can bring this back. We're at minus 18,000. That's the current goal. We're trying to build an enclosure. I'm trying to build an enclosure to get tigers so that I can then release them into the park. Oh god, these bloody protesters. Piss off. Unless you paid your tickets, in which case, feel free to stick around. Maybe go on the ride and enjoy yourself, you know? I wish I knew what they were chanting. No giraffes. No padlocks. No giraffes. This person has literally been running up and down this path for ages with a sick pangolin. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh, we've got 2 players as well. We've got 2 players visiting. Maybe if I could just connect these paths. Just connect these paths. But this is like the perfect spot for a habitat, right? We've now officially gone bankrupt. We're at minus 22,000 and I've got multiple spins to try and get done. And I still need to cover the entire zoo in mist. And I need to release some tigers. So it's going well. Wait. What's just Where's the snow? Oh my god, we no longer have cold people. I don't have to worry about generators and shit anymore. Thank god for that. Oh, what a delight. Oh, these look so much nicer when there's not snow. I mean, they're still tiny, but they do look nicer. There's more protesters. Guys, we're in a really dire situation. Our last inspection was only 2 stars. Guys, I might have to admit defeat and start again. And then do the tigers and the $20,000 of street lamps. Because this one is just getting worse. Let's show us that again. Thanks, Jason. Set the animals free. I mean, they're all like ill and like dying anyway. Flee the country. I think we're gonna have to admit defeat because it's really not happening. No matter how many fountains I delete, I end up in more debt. It's just not happening. Right, we're doing it. Oh, look at that lovely flat zoo. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Right, what should we start with then? I think we need to begin with 20,000 streetlights. Pause the game so we can get the big nighttime reveal again. Right, we're currently at 39,000. I'm so glad we're going to do this again. Seriously, for like if you haven't seen the City Skylines video we did, for those that haven't seen it before, it's really a spectacle that I just don't think you'll want to miss. It's fine, we're still going to have 20,000 left over to build an enclosure for tigers to be in and then run away from. I'm going to do like a split path. As I say sometimes, like very rarely, but I've said it one time recently. You know, I may be a little bit optimistic at times, but if I wasn't optimistic, I wouldn't take risks. And, you know, sometimes you have to take risks to succeed in the zoo world. You have to try. I didn't think your eyes were getting blinded enough because we'd lost the snow. We've no longer got snow, so you require another bright thing. Oh, actually, we can do some stuff like at oh, I've actually placed them on top. Oh, wow! I'm placing some on top of others. I didn't even realize I was doing that. We have multi-levels of streetlights in this game. A couple more thousand, and then we are ready for the sun to set and the big reveal of streetlights. The multi-layered streetlights, might I add. We have streetlights on streetlights. On streetlights. Can we do a third layer of streetlights? Can we have streetlights on streetlights on streetlights on streetlights? We can. What madness is this? Right, that's it. That's it. We've spent the 20,000. Right, ready for the tigers. Insufficient funds. This is going to be kind of quite a small tiger enclosure. And slightly weird shaped. Oh, wait for nighttime for your PC to shoot itself. I hope there's no nocturnal animals. Hooray! We can actually get a tiger. Spin that wheel! This new zoo started so well. It started so well. Now we have to remove the path. Well, I mean, so technically, this was our most recent path to the staff room. So we could remove the path to the staff room, or, I mean, also, all of this also kind of counts as our most recent path. Wait, what? Where did you come from? We have one lone floating lamppost. This is Jason's lamp. Technically, staff room is last, but technically we didn't lay that path. Technically, the last lane path is this. But I've taken back the main path back to this point. Oh, as if it's fucking snowing again. Come on, lamp. Oh, I think I know why the streetlights aren't coming on. I don't think we've actually got any power. I wonder if we're going to have enough power to supply huge amounts of street lamps. That is a slight worry. Right, let's put on a couple of generators. No, we missed the big reveal. Oh, I'm so sad. And it wasn't even that exciting. Let's go and check Jason's lamp. I'm very sad about how underwhelming that was. Where is Jason's lamp? There's so much snow I can't see Jason's lamp. And also it probably doesn't have any power anyway. Oh my god, we only just got away from snow in the game. From the sky, that looks questionable. This looks, I'm gonna let your imaginations decide what this looks like. Tigers! Before we run out of money again. Surely there must be some exhibit animals like I can buy. That seems very silly. Oh, well, she can't get into the staff room. Oh no. Oh, they are not happy beans. Because we deleted the path to the staff room. But at least we have lots of streetlights, you know? What more could you want? I'm a very, very, very good zoo manager. No welfare. I'm so sorry, Mr. Bison. I'm so sorry. I feel like bison probably like logs and trees. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like they probably like trees and logs. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm working on the tiger though. Where are my tigers? Let's look at my bison. Here's lovely. Here's a lovely bison. Wait, have I got protesters again? Don't tell me I've got protesters. I've got fucking protesters again. Why have we got protesters again? I'm not doing anything. Bison looks bored. What? Why are they protesting? It's fine. I think if I do that, they just kind of deactivate annoyingly. I did try that previously, and they just kind of disappear if you remove the path, which is a little bit annoying. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also sad. Right, the enrichment is still bad apparently. not being funny, but I've built a lovely exhibit. I think it's a great exhibit. I don't understand what their problem is. I mean, can we get a tiger yet? Yes! No. We need 477 conservation credits. Did I buy one? I don't think I did. I've literally had one this whole time. I swear to God, sometimes. If anyone is looking for a new game though, looking for like a simulation game, this is genuinely a very good game. Right, is everybody ready? We have a lot of protesters here and we don't want the protesters. And thankfully, we spun the wheel and the wheel said to release the tiger. And so, we are releasing the tiger. Why is this tiger not leaving the exhibit? It's happening. It's happening. Come on, tiger. It's happening. Oh, they stopped shouting now. They've stopped shouting now. Be free. Be free. I'm sad it's not eating anyone. The like research staff is just like, people are still coming into the zoo. There's a literal tiger on the loose. Go and eat them. Go and eat the protesters. You wanted dinner, right? Go and eat them. No, don't be fucking lazy. Go and eat the protesters. Eat the protesters. Wow, you're just sitting there. Excuse me. Imagine chasing after people when you could just rest instead. I know, it's literally, I haven't... It sounds awful. Because it is awful. But I literally haven't fed this tiger since we adopted it. And rather than going to chase prey that is literally here, it's like, yeah, nah, I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna chill here. Just gonna chill. What's your name? One, Mira. Mira, we need to have a serious chat. Look, mate. Look, I know you might not be hungry right now, but we have a reporter on the way. How's the zoo? Well, we have an escaped tiger by design because it came up on the wheel. We have protesters annoyed at us because, I don't know, this fucking like cockroach is a bit cold. And we of course have $20,000 worth of lights. That's how the zoo is going. So just a normal stream for me, really. Nothing new to report. Protesters kill them. Well, that's what I was hoping this bloody tiger would do. But it's like, nah, I'm just gonna have a bit of a rest. We were really hoping Jason's like, yes, carnage. And this tiger's just like, yeah. One of the tigers too. Sorry, spider tiger. How are you? Pardon? I'll just jump over a 6-foot glass wall as well. Back into its enclosure. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that if we released a tiger into a zoo, we might see some like very unfortunate nomming of humans. I mean, they're all just milling about. They're all just like, well, we hear this alert, but this cockroach though, wow, what an exhibit. I feel like maybe we should give it some food, but I can't afford to give it some food. And also I kind of just wanted to eat like the protesters. Why are they? So they're all running away now. And the tiger is the, oh shit. How did I do that? I seem to have accidentally released the bison as well. Well, I feel like we've successfully made a horrific zoo twice. We've made 2 terrible zoos. One of them being a light/released animal mayhem. The other one being a half-finished roller coaster, ball-filled, maze-filled, aardvark/pangolin lacking zoo. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I've really I've done well with this game. I think I will have done the developers proud. But anyway, on a more serious note, thank you very much everybody for hanging out. That was actually a lot of fun, and I would definitely play that game. Just as an FYI, the wheel spins we didn't get were remove all donation buckets from the nearest enclosure, because apparently that is something you make a massive amount of income from. Remove the nearest vendor, remove the nearest toilets, remove enrichment on nearest habitat. So that would have been a bit sad, especially for the pangolins. Remove your most popular animal. So probably the tiger. Make entry free. Sack all of a single type of staff member. Make a giant path tower that leads to absolutely nowhere. I wish we'd got that one because that would have been hilarious, but maybe next time. Remove all drink stands. Spell out word of chat's choice with art shapes. In the game, you get like decoration letters. So I was kind of hoping we would spin that one so that you guys could tell me what I had to spell out, but we didn't get that one, which is a bit sad. So today, to recap, we got make rides, but extremely bad, which we did do. It was really bad. Remove all food stands. Well, we never built a single one because we rolled that basically at the very start of stream, and yeah, that was a goner. Build a maze to get to the closest animal enclosure. So we actually built the maze to get to the entire zoo. That really stiffed us on the first attempt. Spent half of cash stack on medium fountain jets. We did do that, and they were slightly underwhelming, which was a bit sad, but you know, they almost helped us get in the clear in the first attempt at the zoo. Remove all bins. Again, we hadn't actually managed to build any, so we didn't even place any. We were binless the whole day. Placed 20 sets of large balls, which we did do, and they were quite something. They were quite a spectacle. Chat shoe staff uniforms. They were all pink. Cover entire zoo in mist, which we kind of did, but cash ran out very quickly. Replace all animals in the zoo with aardvark. At that point, we hadn't actually got any animals, so we only filled the zoo with aardvark and pangolins in the first attempt. Make a giant lake, which we did do. Fill free space between the exhibits with paths. Remove all viewing windows / barriers from the nearest enclosure. People did kind of go a bit crazy about the fact that there were pangolins on the loose. Maybe COVID, like, I don't know. Spend 20,000 on lights, which obviously we did. Release tigers into the zoo, which we did. And remove your most recent path, which cut off the staff room. So that is what we managed to do in today's stream. What more could you wish for on a Friday night? Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing another spin the wheel stream. Please let me know if there's any other games that you would like me to do a spin the wheel sort of thing with. Otherwise, I will just keep looking for games in the meantime. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/emmalilico. I post edited videos around once a week, and I'm also posting some full stream VODs at the moment that are kind of like let's play sort of style. So hopefully see you in another video. And if not, I will see you again next week.